Hello, everyone, and welcome to an evening with WIT Heidi, the multi variety show. And this is I'll say part two of Gang was Thursday, Gangsta Thursday banging. We will be banging some music soon. I did a little video on my mini phone, but it doesn't give very much sound. So I want to reiterate on what I mentioned about businesses. When you have a business and you have customers and you are cleaning up, you are just, first of all, you shouldn't be handling food and cleaning at the same time. I had to wait forever just to get my food. I started to walk off because you're supposed to wash your hands. What she did a great job washing her hands. Then when you finish with the customer, you go back to what you're doing. If you have a line, because another customer came right after me. So that's just some good business information for one to be able to use. Um, it helps your customers keep coming back. So I don't know why. Okay, this one moves around, does what he wants to do. Yeah, I need you some more, baby. I'm up here in my second house visiting my kittens, and they hanging out with gangster. Stop tearing up that cord. Stop tearing up that cord. Yeah, they one of them. Which one is this? Oh yeah, this is the one that's to my phone. I'm trying to charge it. Y'all, excuse me. But see, when I do that, it won't stay. It's like it won't stay. So I'll just wait. I'll be on long. I'll have to come back. I'll come back after I charge it up. But so that was one thing. Also, world news events out here in my town where I am residing. I'm hearing stories that blacks are being pushed out of the cities, which I heard this before, and this is all allegedly, this is hearsay, and that the suburban folks are coming in and moving the blacks out and making it difficult for them when they want to get a house. They tell them they don't fit the criteria, although they may have the funds to do it or more than enough. Because how are all these black folks going to pay for the suburbs when they ain't making that kind of money? Also, I went out to get an ice cream. It's really good ice cream. I got a large one. I cheated. I got some French fries. They were terrible. They were burnt. They weren't light enough for me. I like mine with very light gold and soft. And then I had to use their salt. I don't use salt. I use light salt, LITE, and it's good. I don't like using regular salt. It gives me a headache, and it also runs your blood pressure up. So I drink plenty of water. I have water with me now. But there were some foreigners there, and one of the foreigner ladies, she looked like she was. I'm not sure what she was mixed with, but I know it was some foreign. Like it was a combination of things. And I'm like, she's looking at me, with what I'm wearing and how I look. So I could tell she had to been just got here because there's all walks of life out in that country. That particular town is a lot of foreigners, doctors. I used to go there to get my physical therapy. And she's looking at me like who the heck is this lady? Like they've never seen nobody like me before. And she wouldn't stop staring. The person that was with her was just kind of looking like she didn't know what to say. It looked like they just got off the boat. And it was two guys. One of the guys, his smell was from here to King Kong. You could smell it a mile away. I wanted to say, bro, I'll buy you some soap. And this is not to put nobody down or anything like that. But that smell was it was too strong. Like he just got off the boat. They said, hey man, come on, we're going to show you the town. Go get some ice cream. No, you tell them to go take a bath or a shower and give them some good smelling body wash and some. This is a cool day today, so a very light, mellow cologne or oil. Oil will be good in this kind of weather because it's hot mixed with very cold, and it's really nice. You don't take him around the people that's from this country and they got to smell that crap, and it smell like because they don't be using soap. They'll use soap in their hair, wash their chest, but they won't brush their teeth and they won't wash their bottoms. Some might do. I ain't gonna say all of them, but a lot of them don't. And she looking at me like I was crazy. So when it came time for them to get the ice cream, and I said somebody whatever they ordered, they came, but they didn't say thank you or nothing. I'm like, okay, but just remember, you on our tribe, so show some respect. She ain't well, you're in a different country, so people gonna dress different, they're gonna look different. She probably thought I was a Jezebel or something, honey. Cause I'm showing all this and showing. I wasn't really showing no cleaver because I got my little forgiving thing here. Stop. I said stop. And move this out the way, cause now what you gonna do, huh? Well, what you gonna do, huh? Come here, you little squirt. You. Come here, you bad little squirt. Can't kiss him because I got lipstick on. Can't kiss you because I got lipstick on, baby. I got lipstick on, huh? I got your lipstick on, huh? Say, hi. Hi, my name is Prince Soso. You want to get in the camera? You want to get in the camera, babe? So, hi. Hi. See, Grandma? Say, hey, Grandma. Me in the camera, Grandma. Oh. So I was like, y'all in our country, you know what I'm saying? So you staring at me, I might come to your spot and be staring, but I'm gonna be discreet with it. I was like, for real though, honey child, and I was telling my husband, so at times churches are not the way they used to be. On to something else. Churches, we mix it up. This is a mix it up show. We mix it, we mic it up. We talk about a little bit of everything. So that's why we call it the multi-variety show. I switch lanes without no signals. But I told him, it's just not like it was back in the day, and people had fear of the Lord. They had honor. If they had anything, someone doesn't have anything, you can't say anything about that. It's your responsibility to make sure that they have it. If you're trying to win them to the Lord and you're not providing, you're just Bible says love, charity, hope, faith, charity, and love. I think that's the one. So and like I told my husband, you don't know what you're walking into these days. You got to be careful. I had a dream about somebody, and it's the spirit of that person wasn't right. It was a male, and he was a big, big guy. And I told my husband, be careful who you befriend. You got a lot of people that don't have what you have. They be jealous and hating, and will try to destroy what you have. They can't come that way with me. They know not to come. They're not to come step forward with me, because your spirit, your aura, could send off that vibe. So I told him, you gotta be wise and aware and send off that vibe. Like you with the business, and you ain't having it. You ain't having it with the devil and his imps. You ain't having it. He had a lady throw some pearls or some jewelry or something like, have you ever dated a witch? He was like, hell no, I ain't dated no witch. Man, get the hell up out my face. And she threw it to him, but you want to buy it? He said no. She threw it anyway. He got it out of his bag. He dipset. I told him, I said, make sure you put your holy oil on you when you get in the car and keep them spirits away. I give him oil. I give my son oil. Like my mom, I passed the tradition down till my mama passed it down to me. I sent it to my niece, my sister, my nephew had his own. But anyone is welcome to it if they want it. So, but I'm telling y'all, man, y'all told me anything go. And then now I'm hearing free speech is gone, allegedly, and you can't say certain things. Now I'm hearing about might not be able to preach against certain things. This is all hearsay. They have changed some laws here in Michigan about bullying and putting people down about their sexual orientation. You shouldn't be putting anybody down anyway. Your job is to witness, be a witness for the Lord. You know, the Bible says, "He that's without sin, let him cast the first stone." So all have sinned and fell short of the glory of God. It doesn't mean that you have to condone it. It doesn't mean that you have to go along with it. You know, it doesn't mean that you have to hang with people that don't do what you do, but you can witness and show love, feed the hungry, clothe the naked, no matter what they are, who they are. You know, and you shouldn't be putting people down because of their weight or how they look or anything of that nature. You know, if one is a believer. Now, people that's not a believer, there's some people that are non-believers do the right thing. They just do it unto good works. They're not doing it unto the Lord. Some think that they're doing it unto the Lord. They do it in secret. They do it in secret so that they can be blessed openly. But you reap what you sow. And so you may get it openly, but that doesn't mean that it came from the Lord, because it has to be done unto the Lord. And if you say you're doing it unto the Lord, but you have not been born again, or you acknowledge that you are a backslider and you can repent, okay, you're good. But if you think that you're all right and you're in the middle of sin, it don't work like that. But anyway, um, I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna go into part 3. And this is it Thursday? I keep thinking it's Friday. Last time I got my days mixed up. But this is Gangsta Thursday Banging. Off is the Bangs and Music, and I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Holla.